artist friends, I'm back with another little tips and tricks video, a series that I'm adding to my channel whenever I find something interesting to share with you. And be sure to stay to the end to find out how you can win some of this cool ephemera. So recently I wondered if there was really cool ephemera to be found on Amazon. I know that sometimes it's hard to find really fun ephemera to use in our journals and pieces of art. And then when we do, we don't want to use them because they're so precious. So I thought, let's see what Amazon has. So here's a little haul video showing what I found on Amazon that we could potentially use in our artwork. So first up are these little boxes of papers. Now there are several kinds you can order of this series, and I just picked 2 to try out. And as you watch me try to open this package, I'm going to pop the little picture from the actual Amazon order up there on top. The price is current as of when I screenshotted the order page, so it could be different when you pull it up. Also, I have links to everything I purchased below in the description box as well as a list of everything if you're interested in finding any of these fun items on Amazon. So I truly struggled to open this box, but once I did, I found some gorgeous papers inside. Most of them are pretty muted tones, not super bright, but oh my gosh, this bright butterfly is so awesome. I love it. This paper is pretty decent weight. I would say it's maybe like copy paper, maybe a little thicker. It has a really nice matte finish to it, so I think it's going to work really well. Adhering with matte medium or other types of glue sticks into your art journal pages. I think the best part of almost all of the ephemera I purchased is there are multiples. As you can see, there's like 4 or 5 or so of each one, so that you don't have to worry that you use one and won't be able to use it again. If you find another perfect journal page to use it on, there's several to use here, and there's the cute little box to store them in. However, I did realize that I opened it incorrectly, and you'll see how much better this box is when I open up the next package. And here's the second one. It's from the exact same spot to order. This is called the letters. And so all inside is all different kinds of pages that are handwritten letters. I think there's also like a menu in here and a few other things. I'm not sure. There's fun, different types of script. There's different colors. There's different languages. This one's really easy to to read. Some are harder to read, but they're fun. I think these will be fun to layer in little collages to rip bits and pieces out when you just need that perfect little extra something to hide behind, or they'll be great for backgrounds. There's some cool numbers on this one. I like how there's so many different colors of papers that you can find the perfect one for whatever occasion you need in your art journal. I also want to quick point out while you're looking through all these cool pages that this is not a sponsored video. I purchased everything on my own to look at and review and to share with you in hopes that you and I can find some fun ephemera on Amazon. So I love the sizes. I love that ink blot on that last one. That's going to be a fun little page to use. And I want to point out that box. It opens like a pizza box instead of the funny way that I opened the other one. And it's a great place to store those pages. Now we have 2 cute little boxes of stamps. They're actually sticker stamps. And here's the little listing on Amazon. I believe there's some other varieties in this as well I saw. I'm not sure from the same company, but when I was searching, all this other cool stuff popped up, and it was truly hard to decide what to order. So I was just feeling the front of those. They're not super glossy. They're kind of matte with a little bit of gloss. And I was trying to peel one off there and struggled, but I do peel one off at the end to prove that it can be done. And I'm just going to look through these close up here. Again, there's several of each one. There's some fun surprises along the way. But a cute butterfly, some plants, some other fun things. And I'll let you enjoy looking through them to see the fun variety in this package. the proof that it can be removed as a sticker. I had a little bit more patience this time. They actually remove really great and will be fun to stick on journal pages. Alright, next up are these cute little mini dictionaries. This might be the item that I was most excited to receive. Each one is a section of the alphabet, and I'm going to pull them all out and show you. There's A to B, C to D, E to F, and I'm going to open just one up to show you the inside of it, but each spine has a cool little word on it, and they're a cute little size, and they don't take up a lot of room, so I'm going to have so much fun using these in collage. They're cute little books. They're easily ripped out, and each page has a different word and definition. They're all really random words. Again, I didn't look through every page. The paper is a decent weight. It's a little bit heavier than maybe copy paper, but not exactly like cardstock, so it's a really, really nice weighted paper. So at the time I grabbed this screenshot, they were $12.99 and available. However, I was looking it up recently again to get the link, and they are not available, but I will link some others. There are several people that sell these dictionaries. This was just the one I happened to purchase. Alright, next up are these fun little fashion paper dolls. I guess is what they're called. Yes, there we go, paper dolls. I have to admit, I was a tiny bit disappointed in these. They are very yellow. I'm hoping that with some gesso and maybe some different watercolor mediums or something, I can kind of knock that yellow color down. It's not showing up as much in the video as yellow, but they felt really yellow to me. So I'm hoping that some, mixed media fun will kind of grunge them up a little bit. Maybe it's going to make a great piece of paper to actually color on, but they're a great weight. They're a little bit heavier than copy paper. They're all different. This is the first one that I've opened that every single piece in it is completely different. So there are I don't know, you'll have to go back and look at that image. There are several of them, and they're all different images. There's 3 different sizes: a little girl, kind of a medium sized, maybe adult, and then the larger sized adult. So I think those are going to be fun to try to use in collage, and maybe how to figure out how to get that yellow color out. Next, I grabbed this fun printed tissue paper. I don't know about you, but I really enjoy tissue paper, deli paper, thinner papers to use in backgrounds. This too, as you can see in the picture, it looks a little bit more white and came in a little bit more vanilla yellow colored. Again, I'm hoping that some gesso and some maybe Stabilo puddle will kind of tone it down a little. When I remove it from the bunch, they do look a little less yellow there, but they are, again, you can see with my desktop there being white and gray, they've got a little bit more vanilla color to them. But it's a great weighted tissue, lots of cool graphics on it, and I think it will be so much fun to use in my art journaling. Next up, I ordered 2 different kinds of paper packages. I'm going to say that these are probably my biggest disappointment in what I ordered, only because I can easily find old books around here, so I don't really need the dictionary pages and the old book pages. But if you have a hard time finding old yellowed books in your area, these would be the perfect alternative for you because they are actually really cute papers. So for this first one, it's advertised as 114 pieces, and the reason I'm mostly disappointed about both of them is because these 2 packages are the exact same papers. One is just brown and one is white. So there's really nothing whimsical about difference between the 2. There's some dictionary pages, there's some songbook pages, there's some recipe book pages, so it's a good variety. However, it's exactly the same in the white version, so you get 2 packages but the same type of papers. I'm paging through these just to look at them a little bit more closer and see if there's anything fun and unique with them. I'm also going to page through the white ones in a minute. And then I'll page through that other package. Now, if you look for these on Amazon, I encourage you to look closely at the photos and then compare prices because they're really weird. One of them, I think it was the other one, had different photos, or this one, and it wasn't exactly what I ordered, but it's, like I said, worth a shot if you can't find this kind of ephemera. It's a really great weight of paper. It's not super thin. It'll hold up really well to lots of mediums, I think. So I'm paging through the white ones here. You can see the exact same recipe for pumpkin pie and icings and fillings and the same songs. And there they are, the exact same pages, a darker brown and a white version. Now I am opening up the second package of paper I ordered. Now when I looked at both of these on Amazon, I thought they were completely different. This is 144 pieces. And I don't remember which one. Like I said, there were some different photos. I was thinking there were some other types of papers that were included. However, you're going to find out that that's not the case in a minute. And we have the exact same papers that I ordered in the other package. Black and white and brown and black, I guess. Same pumpkin pie, same recipes, same I think they might be different dictionary pages, but generally they're almost exactly the same pages. The only thing that's different is I got this additional package of paper with them, and this set is actually a better price because you get this additional pages for, I think it's less money if I remember correctly. These are all kind of like fun newspaper pages. Now this is cool because this is stuff that's harder to find, and if you do find newspaper, it disintegrates or it doesn't glue down to your pages as well, so this is worth it for these fun pages. So my review on these paper packages, they're great weight, they're fun, they're kind of random, you might get some duplicates, but again, if you can't find this type of ephemera anywhere local to you, it's worth it to order it from Amazon. Now I'm opening up similar kind of pages, but they're smaller. So these are 120 sheets of journaling scrapbooking paper. They came these two books in one order. One is very similar to that square paper we looked at earlier. In fact, I think there's some of the same papers in it. When I was looking through them, I kind of saw some similar ones, but you get more here because they're larger. So if you're debating between the two, maybe you get this one over the squares, though the square is kind of a fun shape to have. You could cut these into squares, but that takes more work. Again, there are multiples of each of these, same weight, really nice weight paper. The second booklet is newspapers, so like similar to that other package we just looked at. These are different like newspapers and newspaper articles and different things. Also, again, multiples, multiple colors, and some really fun graphics on these as well. I'm struggling to put that ribbon back on these. They're called little books. They're not like glued in as books. The pages are separate, but they are, you know, kind of attached here really well, so they keep kind of neat and orderly, which is kind of nice when you're grabbing papers to collage with. Next, I found these little random variety packages. I think they're said they're for scrapbooking. I ordered two different ones just to try them out and see what was in there. I thought it would be a fun little variety to use in collage and journaling. These are like kind of washi tape stickers. There's some other papers in here and some other heavier cardstock items. I'll flip through this one and the next one. Basically, they're just random assortments of fun little items. Christmas included in this one. I don't know, that was really random. This black and white one was kind of fun, and then there's a butterfly and mushrooms one coming up next. And here's the next one, same kind of variety of items. This is one that does have several other options as well. If the black and white one there or the butterfly and mushrooms doesn't appeal to you, be sure to check it out because there's a couple other options. I really love the butterflies in this one, but I'm going to be completely honest, I don't like mushrooms. I can't stand the flavor of them. So I didn't love that part as much as in this one, but the butterflies were really cool. The butterfly stickers, the butterfly printed paper, I love those in this set. But if you are a mushroom person, the mushrooms in here are really nicely done. They look really cool and they have a great print to them as well. So I did order some washi. I wanted to try out one. I really like black and white washi with handwriting. This one has some handwriting and also some graphics on it, and it's a really cool thicker washi. I think it'll be fun to layer on journal pages, use to stick down tags, and use for my favorite tip-ins. This is a great washi. It's really sticky. It's kind of maybe cloudy, not super see-through, but I think it will look really good on journal pages. And that's my last item from my little Amazon ephemera haul. There were so many more items I could order. I might have to do this again and try some out. If you found something cool on Amazon, let me know below. I'd love to hear from you. Here's a little picture reminder of what I did order, and also to let you know I'm having a giveaway. Be sure to read below to find out how you can win one of my handmade cards filled with some of the fun ephemera that I reviewed in this video. I would like to thank you so much for watching. All the links will be below and the information about the giveaway. Have a wonderful day!